Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
And our next guest is making waves in Hollywood. Laura Gordon stars as nightclub manager Janice Nichols in the hot new Stan show Hotel Cocaine. The Edge of Your Seat series, a wild ride through the 70s and 80s. Laura Gordon is here. Hello, Laura.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you on.
Great to be here. How are you?
Well, I'm looking at you. 20. This has been 20 years. 20 years, and I'm just reading that you're making waves in Hollywood. I'd like to think that you've been making waves in Hollywood for a long time.
Well, I mean, we shot this in the Dominican Republic, so maybe we can just say I'm making waves in the Caribbean.
You're global, man.
No, it was a great show to be part of.
I bet it was, Laura. It must have been so much fun to do all of that filming and to travel back to sort of Miami during the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, it was wild. And we shot in the Dominican Republic because the skyline of Miami has changed so significantly since then, so you could never do a period piece there anymore. But DR fit really beautiful for that kind of time and place. And the costume designers and the hair and makeup and the set designers did this incredible job just transporting us back to the 1978. It just made it so easy. It felt like we were really there.
Because it looks so cool, the show. And also you were working alongside your husband, Nick. What on earth is that like? I mean, I would always find it, I would imagine, be tricky to work with my husband.
Well, I mean, we've actually done a couple of films before together, and I love working with him. He's such an amazing actor. On this show, we didn't have any scenes together, which was kind of great because we had our toddler with us. So that would have been a childcare nightmare if we were doing too many scenes together. So it was just a bit of a glorious juggle.
And what was, I suppose, that juggle for so many of us? You know, there you are being a nightclub owner sort of in the day and night, and then going back to being a mum of your toddler. What were some of the experiences of that like?
Oh, it was like living the dream. It was, I guess, everything you hope that you can keep continuing to do after you have a baby. Obviously taking her on, I don't know how many hours it is to get to DR, and we did it twice because there was a strike that interrupted us. So we came back to Australia for 5 months during the active strike. And then it's at least 2 days of flying. So you can imagine how that is with a 1 and then 2-year-old. But it was amazing. And she just swam in the pool every day. She learned how to swim at 2. And yeah, I would be in kind of the biggest hair and makeup and bell bottoms and platforms and, you know, doing all sorts of funny, naughty things in the nightclub and then coming back and learning about doggy paddle. It was great.
But also, for 5 months in between, how does that go for continuity with how you look?
Yeah, well, you just have to make sure your hair's back to the way it was, and it's not. I mean, 5 months is not that long a time, really, in the scheme of things. So,
I don't know. I find like after 5 months, I'd be sitting thinking, okay, I've got. You'd be on the Ab Circle Pro trying to lose a few kilos.
I think it was summer, so probably maybe if it was during winter, that would have been more problematic.
These are the tricks that they use these days. Well, Laura, we love the show. You can watch Hotel Cocaine now only on Stan. Laura Gordon, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great morning.
Look after yourself.